Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go. This is Valley News Live at noon.
Breaking news this noon from the FM Redhawks Baseball Club. A former star pitcher has died. Thanks for joining us. I'm Christine Stanwood. Redhawks officials say today 30-year-old Jake Labor passed away yesterday. The cause of his death is not known, but Labor had recently begun treatments for a curable form of cancer. The Fargo native played for the Redhawks in 2008 and from 2010 to 2014. He had been a star at Fargo North High School and for the Fargo American Legion program before moving on to play for NDSU. Redhawks general manager Josh Buchholz says Jake was not only a great pitcher, but he was even a better person. Stay with Valley News Live today for updates on this breaking story. We're following a developing story out of South Fargo. Someone crashed a stolen car into a Fargo apartment building overnight. Police suspect kids did it. Officers were called to the 700 block of 21st Street South around 10:30 last night, where they found an empty truck smashed into a retaining wall. Now, witnesses say some teenagers had been in the truck but ran away after the crash. Be sure to contact police if you have any information on the crash. Police are also asking for help finding the driver of a pickup suspected of stealing a boat and trailer from South Fargo. Now, it was last seen in the 800 block of Page Drive on July 22nd. And take a look at these surveillance pictures. They show a gray Dodge Ram half-ton pickup with a black stripe down the middle driving away with the trailer. And the boat is a gray 14-foot Lund vintage aluminum boat with a red stripe on the side and a white motor. The registration number is ND247DX. A high-risk sex offender has moved into a neighborhood near the NDSU campus. Fargo police say Timothy Bollinger is living at 734 North College Street. He was convicted of gross sexual imposition in 2014 in Stark County, North Dakota. His victim was a 14-year-old acquaintance who became pregnant. And it's a gloomy Monday. Will we see any rain from these clouds? Let's check in right away with meteorologist Robert Hahn. Robert?
Certainly gloomy for some of us, sunny for other parts of the region, and we are seeing some rain showers and just off to the south and southeast of the Fargo-Moorhead area, and that rain keeping temperatures down in the 60s in that area. 64 degrees in Wahpeton, 66 Fergus Falls and Wadena, 72 here in Fargo, 81 in Roseau, as well as in Langdon. Winds out of the south around 5 to 15 miles per hour, and they'll continue out of the south today at that same speed. There are the clouds off towards the south, and we are seeing a little bit of sunshine off towards the north. And underneath those clouds, quite a bit of rain continues to make its way off towards the east. This will continue to slide off towards the east as we head through the afternoon. More showers and storms possible across our western counties late today and into tonight, and one or two of those could be on the strong side. As we head through the first 2 days of that 7-day forecast, we do have that risk for some rain showers and storms. Already seeing that in parts of the area. A lesser chance tomorrow. A nice day on Wednesday, but more storms to talk about on that 7-day forecast, and we'll get to that in just a few minutes.
All right, thanks so much, Robert. Rescues are coming by the thousands in flood-ravaged parts of Louisiana, where 15 rivers are at a record flood stage. At least 5 people have been reported dead. Officials say more than 20,000 people have been rescued from homes or cars. More than 10,000 are in emergency shelters. 3 Red Cross workers from North Dakota are leaving today to help in Louisiana. Dakota's Region Disaster Officer Tom Teasel says it could be the largest relief effort since Hurricane Sandy. You can help by donating to the Red Cross online, calling 1-800-RED-CROSS or texting the word LA Floods to 90999 to make a $10 donation. 4 people are recovering from injuries after 2 separate car crashes yesterday. In one, the Becker County Sheriff's Office says the driver of a pickup on Highway 10 was trying to take a turn off of at Lake Park when a westbound car hit the pickup, causing it to flip and then hit another vehicle that was at a stop sign. The driver of the car was airlifted to Fargo as a precaution, but deputies say she didn't have life-threatening injuries. In the other crash yesterday, the Minnesota State Patrol says a Virginia woman and 2 of her passengers were hurt when she stopped on Highway 59 to make a turn and was hit from behind. But all are expected to be okay. Back to school is a budget buster for a lot of families, but maybe a local hair salon can be of help. Joseph School of Hair Design in Fargo is holding its Cuts of Kids event next week that's offering free haircuts for kids. Hairstyling and cuts will be available for kids entering grades K through 12. The event is next Monday, August 22nd from noon to 6 p.m. Cuts are available on a first-come, first-served basis. And in today's Healthier Me tips for a healthy start to the school year, pediatricians say now's the time to start getting kids in bed earlier as your family gets ready for the start of fall classes. If your child has allergies, be sure to speak to the administration and school nurse to develop an action plan before the year begins. And don't forget to see a doctor to update all vaccines and sports physicals, along with testing for potential vision or hearing problems. Rainbow flags are flying in downtown Fargo for FM Pride Week. It's the largest LGBT event in North Dakota. Events start Thursday and wrap up Sunday with a parade and rally through downtown Fargo. Be sure to head over to valleynewslive.com and click on the Hot button for a full list of events.